Steve's here de-stoning. There's 3 de-stoners in a line. Going so slow. Focus. The bed tiller over there. Another bed tiller there. Going slowly. But the de-stoners are going slow. Steady away. And I think the planter's over there as well. Black 728. A big Grimmy planter. Rows are nice and straight. Just need a bit of rain on them now. Morning. Saturday morning. I've just got back from me jollies. Well, we actually got back Thursday, but we had to sort the caravan out, do all that good stuff, tidying up and all that. But yeah, back to it now. Saturday, I've had a nice week off with family, ready to get back to farming. I can't believe how much these pigs have grown. Steve's finished doing the potatoes. I really wanted to film a bit more of what he does with it, but obviously I've missed him. But he's planted 60 acres while I've been away. But he did a little bit before I went. I think I did a video at the start of his video, how far he got like. But yeah, he's cracked on. I think he's got a few 100 acre left to finish planting. But yeah, these pigs have certainly grown in the week I've been away. Right, we'll go to scrape through. Wow, these pigs have certainly grown. Humongous. My dad mucked these out on yesterday. I'm bedding them up. They've got a little bit of a cough, not much though. But they're all even. All the pigs look even, don't they? Looking really healthy. There's plenty of airflow in this shed anyway. I don't know if it might be a bit too much. I don't have to, maybe I'll check the weather forecast and see what weather's going to do. It is a bit breezy on this. I know I'm a lot higher up than the pigs. They've got the gates to shelter them, like. But you know, if it does come gusty and that, they will get cold. Just a little bit of a cough, isn't there? Just that side looks better. But there's balls. That's the boys that side and the girls this side. And the boys look a lot better. But these are fogged ones, but they still look bloody cracking pigs. Seeing as I haven't seen them for a week, I just can't believe how much weight they've put on. Just in the flat decks now. These are hooks. They just look after themselves, and obviously they've got climate control, heaters and fans. Plenty of food. Obviously it runs on an auger all the way down the building. We're on 16.9 degrees week 4. I actually think it's week 5. They've all got a bit of a cough, haven't they? I don't know why this building's got a little bit of a cough. Obviously, this is the air's ventilated. You know, it's not going fluctuating up and down. It don't go cold and warm like they do outside. So you can understand why the outside pigs have got a cough. But the ones in this building, yes. Might just have a bit of a bug going around. Yeah, they're alright then. Ah, these have grown. These are the same as the ones in the flat decks over there. And I think these are actually looking better. Looking better than the ones in the flat decks. And these are indoor bred as well. Cracking pigs. If anyone what was wondering that was for, you hang a toy on it and it just stops them playing with each other and biting each other. Then you put a toy in it and they start playing with it. All feeders are alright. Right, we'll go check the next couple of pens. Windy today, really windy. Hooks. There's the last 3 pens of hooks. Then we've got jollies. These were the smalls. They were tiny. I don't know if you can remember. They were tiny when they come in. They were so small. But yeah, they're looking like they're putting a little bit of size on. There's still quite a few smalls. But yeah, they're looking well. Just in a shed near the house. Plenty of food in there. Plenty of pigeons in here. We're gonna have to get them shot. These are Fogdons, these pigs. The same as the scrape through. Just having a look in the bedding area. I've sent them all out. But yeah, Fogdons pigs are really well actually. These are the same as the scrapes. Obviously, we scrape this out here. Shh. To see how well they run. They've got nice full bellies. Next farmer who gets these pigs off me, I will be happy with them. They'll go back to the bed now. Right, we'll go check the field. Just out the outdoor pigs, I've just done them ones, the first pen. Just looking at these, I've just checked the feeders. I'll just do the water, then I'll go inside the huts. All pigs are inside hiding. It's a bit breezy today. There's a few nipples leaking. Want to see all this waste water. That's why I need to get some more of them. What do you call them? From Fico, I can't think of a word. The tray. Get a tray, then it'll just keep all that water in. Alright, well, just go check these pigs. I'll just do each pen, it's quite dusty. I'll just do each hut, sorry. And I'll just work my way down. That's all of them checked. Monday I'll bed them up in another hut because we've got 2 huts left, and I'll bed up outside. Put some straw outside because they just could do with a little bit more. They've still got a bit of straw and it's dry enough. At least I'm saving straw. That's the last of the straw I've got out for outside. Got a bit more down at farm light, but looking well. I was going to show you that spring barley what I drilled the other day. What I'll do, I'll get loads or I'll drive around and show you. But yeah, it's been nice to have a week off, and it's nice to come back and see what you've done, and it's before I went away I drilled that, and now you can see it's come up. Pigs are growing. That's nice to see when you come back. So right, I'll go jump in loader. See what here, his barley hasn't come here, but it's come over there, and it's come there. But I've just dug down, and it's only just started to chip. It must be no moisture round here. This is where the outside of the pig huts were. So like there must be no moisture, and you can just see where the end of the hut were as well. But it just needs a bit of rain. This is where I drilled. Obviously this is the bottom of the huts there. But yeah, it's come up lovely now. Just wants a little bit of fertiliser. I don't think my dad's put any on yet. But that spring barley's looking cracking. Proper job. And obviously the outdoor pigs are here. And then obviously I've just shown you the other side where that spring barley's not coming. Just coming to have a look at this field what Steve's finished planting. This is that 37 acre what I was subsoiling last week sometime. It's a 37 acre field, and I love it when it looks like this. Nice straight rows. Don't know what's happened here. Has he lifted out too soon with planter? I don't know. All the rest of it are right there. I think he's put in. I can't remember now what he's put in. Ladies Rosettas. I love it when it looks like this. Just needs a bit of rain now. This is where I filmed them de-stoners on the start of the video about there. Had a bit of a wiggle on. I don't know if that's on GPS or was he driving manually, I don't know. This end of the field is really strong. There'll be like little clods of clay, but obviously the de-stoners, I'll jump out. The de-stoners would have got these out, and this is the big ridge going down this verge. It all wants pulling back, chucking back in field once this field gets finished. But this is what the de-stoners have taken out. So when it comes to lift it, that's just the right size to go up in the harvester, and it'll think it's potato. That's what the de-stoner does. But you can just see all the way down there. Wants like a digger and just dragging it all back in. It's just so much stuff. But it'll be the same up that far end there, all down that back side, all the way down field from the de-stoners. This is the last field he did for me. It's a 22 acre field. Half that field's really light, and then it goes about that end of the field is really strong. But it just looks like pure sand now because it's been worked up many times. They're straight rows. Yeah, there's Lady Rosettas in here as well. So we'll see how it comes. It needs a ton of rain now just to get it going, but I don't think we're having any rain for a couple of weeks. But yeah, hopefully it yields for Steve's. Be a good crop. Just like I said, just need a bit of rain. I think he's put liquid nitrogen with it as well to get it going.